folks. Give me just a moment to shut my door. We're here on the Wii U. I have a couple options here. We might be switching games midstream a little bit, but initially, I mentioned, man, it sure would be fun to play the original Splatoon for a little bit. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start with the original Splatoon, and if I feel I've had my fill, we'll switch over to Xenoblade Chronicles X, because that's a game I got and then never got into, I feel like. And I get the sense it's a good game, I just didn't get around to it, you know? And, oh, this is nostalgic. Not necessarily nostalgic, it's not the right amount of time to be nostalgic, but you know what I mean. It's memorable, I can tell you that. I definitely haven't played this since since I got hands on the second game. What's my phone a buzz about? No? Oh yeah, it's just telling me I have the ability to change some things about my channel from my mobile device. Let's tell a couple servers that we're live, actually, while we wait for things to load. Oh man. Let's unveil the current regular battle stages. Let's hope they're good stages. I hope they're good stages. Kelp Dome! Very nice. I'm excited. I love Kelp Dome. It's my favorite stage. Algebra! Mahi Mahi Resort. I never really liked this one. The resort stage in the second game got a little better, but it's still not very good. Walleye Warehouse. Well, original Walleye Warehouse is better, if you ask me. I do love the way they changed Port Mackerel. Very satisfying. Oh man, no league mode. Oh boy. Okay, so let's take a look at my gear here. Gear. I'm definitely gonna have to warm up here. So originally, I ran Krak-on Splat Roller, and I had a specific set of kit. So it was something like this. One of these soccer cleats, definitely. And a ninja squid of some kind. I think it was this polo, just because it gave me a little bit of ink recovery. And I think the hat changed, because I have a couple of different options for the hat. Like, I have these shades with the special saver, which are fantastic. Pures were a lot harder to come by in this game, just because you didn't have the chunks system. You just had snails. I don't think I ever did anything with a fake context. The only thing you did with snails was add slots to gear, or you can re-roll. You can't do the chunk system, so you have to keep rolling until you get a pure. Which, honestly, not a fan. Glad they did the chunks mode. Yes, I know. I thought you had something interesting for me. So, I'm definitely gonna have to warm up here. I haven't played this game in particular in many, many moons. Oh man, the Krak-on, and oh... I know why they made the changes they did for Splatoon 2, but like... Oh, wow! There's still people. So as you can tell, I didn't spend a lot of time in ranked mode, ever. I was never one for ranked, but I did spend a lot of time doing Turf Wars. for sure. And I think I wound up completing the story mode pretty easily too. Okay, we got roller. Ooh, lots of rollers. Okay. Oh man, I miss playing roller. This is gonna take some getting used to again. I haven't played roller in many moons. What's up? What's up, bud? I think it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised people playing this game don't have like perfect gear of any kind anymore. It might have just put me in a different lobby than I was when I was very good, just because of the sheer length of time since I've done this. Echo locator. Oh, I have beacons. Oh, I have beacons. Wait, no. Shoutouts to this person playing with the freaking Squelcher though. Like 2 kills. Granted, they didn't do a lot. Oh shoot, the map button is the jump here. Wow, I haven't played this in forever. I do love the roller though. Hey, nice attempt at a dodge there, bud. I'm gonna keep this as a panic button, just like I normally do. Okay, why did that not squash you? Carbon roller, thinking they're cool. Yeah, I never really adapted to the modern. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no ouch. Like, a lot of my muscle memory is completely incorrect for this game. Jump, please. Oh man, and you can do flings on the way down. Oh. Let's just play poorly to warm up, you know? Oh, I hate having to look down at the map. Not a fan. And that is why they nerfed the Krak-on. Because you could just do stuff like that. Come on, how did I miss that? Yeah, I need to hold this up. Oh, okay. Yeah, center. I don't know, I'm really glad they put the map on a button this time. Oh, that carbon roller outspeeds me. Okay, let's play this game. Thank you, teammate, for the cover. Alright. That's pretty good for a warm-up match. Nice. My sound's really delayed because I have it monitored through my computer, so y'all can't hear it. That's pretty good. 891 on a warm-up match. Let's change our gear around a little bit. So even the gear is completely different here. There's a lot of abilities like the straight power up doesn't exist anymore. What else is different? The way the last-ditch effort works is completely different. Last-ditch effort in the second game ties into your sub-abilities. Here it does not matter. I think a lot of the way the calculations are made is different too. Let's equip the mesh hat. White anchor tee is pretty solid. And, oh, I miss having drop roller. That one slaps. Didn't I have a... These must have been the boots I had that had bomb sniffer. Bomb sniffer works like it did in the second game. You can see when there are things happening. Special duration up is a thing instead of special power up, I think. These motocross boots, I wish I had them in the second game. They're super cute. And we'll go hidden super jump for now. Yeah, but there's quick super jump. Quick respawn works completely differently. Quick respawn, they changed the way it works based on you not getting splatted, or you not getting any splats. Here it just straight bumps down your respawn time. Okay, that's the lobby I'm in, I guess. I specifically left the amount of snails on 24 because that's the amount you got at the end of the first Splatfest if you did the full 9, you know? And, still booyahing at the start of the match. That's still a community feature. Honestly, at this point, with the way I play, with the way I've been playing roller, I might be better off to try and do a dynamo-focused play. Like, when I played this with more regularity than the first game, it was a lot more focus on, hey, what's up? Now I'm invincible. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Guess who has paid the karmic price for trolling me? That was pretty good though. Yeah, this game, it's very similar to the first. It's very similar to the second game, but you can clearly see like there's cosmetic improvements all over the place. Hey, let's not do that. Cosmetic improvements all over the place. Balance changes. Out the nose, just completely changing the way certain things work. The roller has a whole different mechanic with its flings now. Just a lot of change all around. How did I not get that bucket? I need to jump a little more here. Can I not jump? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the way even the way the super jump interacts is different here. You know, with the ink strikes, you see those going down every now and again, and wow, that bucket is very oh, come on, man. Let's head right flank because they seem to have that tied down pretty well. I'm reflexively hitting the X button for the map, which is not the case anymore. You know, you have to look down at the gamepad for the map. Hey, you want to play Krak-on tag? Let's play Krak-on tag then. Sure. Or not. Or I can just be overconfident. It's fine. Yeah, not the best match here, at least on my end. The other team seems to be doing very well for themselves. Nice dodge! Did you see that? The slosher jump directly over the splash there? Very nice. Very impressive work on the part of that slosher. They know what they're doing. They clearly did not stop playing this game when the sequel came out. You know. I don't know. I think I would love to pick up the roller again in the more modern in the sequel, just because roller's so much fun. And I kind of miss playing it. But the difference in mechanic... Wow, we got bizzle bopped. The difference in mechanics, I think, was just too hard. At this point, now that I've completely, like, erased the muscle memory I would need, you know, completely erased the muscle memory I had, I think now I would be better off trying to relearn the roller. Oh, the lack of change gear between matches, that was a huge boon when it came out in the second game. What do I have? I think I have every weapon, which makes digging for what I want a little difficult. Let's go with this end zap. I was so used to panic button specials that I couldn't really use the end zap effectively in this game when it had, or at least the orange end zap, because it didn't have that panic button special. It had the ink strike, which you gotta think about. But I was in the process of getting every piece of gear when the second game came out. I was very much going for as close to 100% completion without the competitive mode as possible. I think the NZAP didn't have as much of a change between games. We're about to find out, I guess. Oh yeah, it's still the good old NZAP here. Very high fire rate, very low damage. Running damage up is going to make this very interesting. I know some people who ran a lot of damage up on the NZAP for the express purpose of defying the intended purpose of the weapon. Okay, gotta get out of here so I can, E! No, not so I can E, so I can actually use that special. It's gone now. I could have jumped to the spawn there. That would have been a better play. That's one thing. The way in which you access super jumps is a little different, so it's kind of nice here. Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't have enough. I didn't do much with the map. I was very bad at map awareness in this game, and shifting the map from a function that is always on to a button that I can just like click without having to move my head really did wonders for my playstyle. Sure, I don't open the map enough in that game either, but you know, having the ability is really helpful when I do remember to use it. Oh yeah, the water lowers on this stage after a set amount of time, so that's a fun thing. And that person clearly mistimed the water level drop there and fell in. It doesn't even really add that much. Ooh, yeah, that's a much more powerful zoning tool here because it stays put after you leave. You don't have to sit there behind it. I think, for balance's sake, the stinger is a much better idea. Charger up top here. I have attracted their ire. Oh, I have sprinklers. I'm stupid. I haven't been using those. Well, here's my opportunity, I guess. We'll come in right flank because that might give us a little bit of an angle here. Why are all three of your beacons over here? Why did you do it that way? That was a bad. I love Ninja Squid. I don't use it nearly as much in the second game, just because I spend so little time in the ink because I'm so busy doing this. Ooh, that charger is not happy with me. Let's have some fun. Surprise, ink strike, get zoned. Oh, JK, don't get zoned, I guess. This charger annoying enough to move as often as possible. Ooh, nice trade. I cannot and will not pick up the charger. It's too much for me. I can't snipe to save my life. But as you can see, my oh man, they were short a player. I feel bad about that now, but you know, the leveling's a lot slower here. I think the level cap's 50, and I was pretty close to 30. I might eventually grind up to 50 just for fun. That would be a really interesting, like, stream series, or, like, just do it in, like, really long increments over the weekend or something for certain, like, let's say I get affiliate, maybe. I could do that for, like, sub goals. It's like, alright, we've met 15 subs, so we're gonna stream Saturday as long as possible, and just keep doing for every subathon coming back to this game and grinding closer and closer to max level. That'd be fun. I would enjoy that. I don't know about y'all. Ah, the good old blasters. Wow, they did not inspire confidence in this game. I do miss the little indicators that show you what abilities you have and when you're using them. That was a super fun part of this game. It was a really useful mechanic for someone who changes their gear a lot, and I miss it, and I wish it would come back. You know? Oh, So the enemy team has noticed me here. Oh, there we go. The map here. While my teammate distracts this person here. There we go. Thank you, teammate, for the distraction. We'll hide and drop. That was a terrible throw, but we'll take it. Oh, hey, Roller, what's up? Think you can just walk at me? That's not how this works. Pick up the roller and fling, he said, giving his past self advice as well as that enemy player. The bomb train special there, really getting put to good use for zoning to keep you out of a certain area. Clear that up. Someone's in our base and they shouldn't be. That should help. Hey, what's up? Nice trade. Hopefully my team can get rid of the other one. They can't. It's fine. What are my... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the sprinkler works a lot differently here, I feel. Just the way the radius changes. The lack of speed difference in the early throw is very different. You know, I personally enjoy quite a few of the changes they've made from 1 to 2 here. It's not perfect, obviously, but a lot of the changes were made for balance reasons. Wow, how did I not... How did I catch that? Is my important question. Well, I mean, good shot. The Splash-O-Matic. They were, the Splash and Sploosh, along with the Arrow Spray, they're so high fire that they got a lot of flack in the community, especially if you were playing a low-range weapon like a roller and you didn't recognize that sometimes you have to pick up the roller and throw at people who are out of your rolling range because they will focus you and you will do a dive. I could have thrown an Ink Strike there. I think we may have just lost the match for me not throwing that Ink Strike. It's going to be really close and it's going to be my fault. Yeah, if I'd have thrown an Ink Strike maybe down somewhere very covered in their ink, I would have gotten a lot... 1357 on a losing match. That's another thing I really wish this game did, and I really wish the sequel did, was give you a bonus for getting over 1,000 points of ink, because that's obviously not going to happen every match. You know, 400 points inked, that's going to happen every match. You're going to get that, just without the blink of an eye. But yeah, this game, absolutely a wonderful game, very solid, very much improved by the sequel, both graphically and functionally. It seems like there's a lot of people smurfing on a lower level account, which is a little bit more hoop jumpy than on the Switch, you know? The separate user profiles are a little more fiddly. I do... As much as I don't enjoy not having voice chat, it's kind of nice to not have voice chat in a shooter like this. Especially, it was much less egregious in the first game because you didn't have as much of a mode that is so focused on communication between the team, like Clam Blitz. Wow, why did I not use the end zaps when I first picked this game up? Wow. I'm just like seeing how good this is now in hindsight, and really wishing I'd have picked it up. Anyway, like, pretty much every spare moment I had. Oh, nicely done by the roller there. Koro Splat roller. We know where they are now, so... See, that's the thing, the roller is very easy to track on the map because of its very old... Okay, I was back-walking there, but I'll take a trade. Okay, see, this right here, this is a very different beast. The killer whale versus the Stinger. Very, very different. Very different effects on the meta, very different way of playing. I do like that the rain was added as a zoning tool to kind of help with the removal of the killer whale and therefore the lack of zoning there. Wow, that was almost a really good play on their part. Had I not strolled on in here, had I taken like a couple different steps there, nice plays all around, but had I taken a couple different steps there, you know, you could see that bomb used as an attempt to zone me. Well, it doesn't work to zone me if I don't see it there, guy. An attempt was made, though. Get out of the enemy base so I can drop this. Here. Nice. Killer whale there. Doing their best to be very inconvenient. The killer whale, as soon as you started it, it just went. It could stay wherever the heck it wanted. That's it, that's all. But, Stinger is very different play in the meta. You can definitely use it as a much stronger zoning tool, but it doesn't get you nearly as much dependable, specific zoning. You have to be very careful about it, and the startup frames especially. You know, I really like that the rain was added as that kind of, to fill that zone of autonomous, woo, nice trade! That spot in the meta of autonomous zoning. Ooh, this could be close. Not as close as I thought. That's pretty good. 1,008 points down. But yeah, the level cap in this game was either 30 or 50, and at either 30 or 50, you got a really fancy little hat, which you get a weathered version of in the second game for a level. Originally, the level, actually, I think I know what I'm on about now. And that's why I had 30 in my brain. Originally, the level cap was 30. Well, people were bumping into that, and they're like, well, we'll boost it to 50. You know? I really wish, like, level-based gear like that had a specialized ability you can't get anywhere else. But that's really not the case. Oh man, the carbon roller. I could not stand playing the carbon roller. It's a lot faster than the standard roller, just like in the second game, but you could only splat with flings, and I was not about to do that, so not really an option for me. Nice pincer there. Nicely done by the enemy team. Clearly could tell I was not paying attention to the map, so that roller could easily sneak up on me and get that kill there. That's the thing, I find map awareness a lot more difficult here, just due to the sheer fact that the map is not easily in my line of sight. It's down on the controller. Really, as much as it's kind of nice to have it, like, that bucket was not very happy with me just then, because I just, like, got in their sight line super bad. Okay. We're just gonna come on over here. Oh. I don't know how I got that splat, but we'll take it. Okay. That person's waiting to super jump. Another one is bound. There we go, that's 2. Water coming. As you can tell by the little audio cue there. I do like the water level dropping mechanic. I don't enjoy necessarily having so much water in the stage, but I like that more ground becomes available. I think the camp stage in the second one does this more effectively by, like, gating off turf to the other team. until a certain point in the match, so you're not just scrambling for random turf that has arisen. It's still a really fun concept, though, and I wish it was used more. You know, turf, the map changing over time for both teams is really spicy. I did not know that bridge was there, and I'm very poorly positioned right now, so I'm gonna get out of here. Obviously, you know, not doing my team any favors, wasting time in the enemy base, but sometimes you just gotta, you know? Oh, hey, check that out. I never knew that was there. I died. Looking at the map, the team does not need my help, though. I could sit there poorly positioned for the rest of the match, and we would probably still win, looking by the way the center of the map looks. I love the little steam effect that comes out of your gun every now and again. It's very cute. Did not let me get that off in time. But they had to be missing a player here. They had to be missing a player to get 61 to 26 at this point. Like, there wasn't as much of the... Oh, that person with splatling did not do very well. They got plenty of splats, though. Or maybe they got splatted a bunch. Maybe I'm reading that backwards. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the disconnect punishment was much. I don't know that it was even available. You didn't get temporary banhammer for your connection being poor. This was also actually a lot more forgiving as far as poor connections go. Just because it would let you rubber band all over the place to keep you on the team. So then when you would see a DC, it would be much more unfortunate. I know because I was playing on a much worse version of this internet at one point in time. But just look at that ink regen and the ink. You know, the ink regen rate is very... it feels different. I don't know if it's actually functionally different, but it sure feels different. There is an enemy team. There we go. Nice. There should be one up here somewhere. Maybe not. I thought I saw something coming down from up here, but never mind. Yeah, but yeah, ooh, okay. I don't know how that didn't hit me, actually. I was expecting it to kill me. But Ninja Squid feels a lot more powerful. There was although technically speaking, functionally, Ninja Squid is more powerful here than in the second game because or rather, I have that backwards. In the second game, you gotta have the point sensors, you know, to have any kind of counter to Ninja Squid. Here, there's echolocation, which was usually used as just like an ink refill, but which is what I was using it as anyway. Oh, I'm out of ink. Speaking of ink refills, run away. I don't know why that person stood there and let me run. They could have very easily chased me there, and had that been... Well, there's an enemy player here somewhere. I'm not sure where. I could very easily look at the map and find out. How that person does not see me is another story. How did you not see me? How did you not see me? You just walked directly into my path. Oh man, turns out people still not the best at this. Skill ceiling's a little lower here, it's looking like. Or maybe just what I'm playing is better than it is elsewhere. Very high pressure. Ouch. But anyway, there was... You know, the whole... Oh, wow, look at that. I'm looking at the map, but that's embarrassing. Well, I'm really turfing it up out there. Nobody got the back end of the base. But, whoa, I'm really turfing it up out there if you stop that. Oh, cool. I got them one damage tick short of what I needed them to get, so it's fine. This is fine. don't think I don't see you. That person definitely saw me and just like ran. They were like, oh no, they were trying to shark. Okay. Good trade though. The map is telling me we are definitely losing, especially with 3 seconds left. Unfortunate. I don't know, I might... As much fun as this is, I kind of want to just switch over to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oof. 1260 though. Like, 1,000 was high numbers on the roller when I was playing this last. But anyway, this has been a very interesting look backward, but I think we're gonna switch games. Ranked is zones. Ranked is zones. We're gonna try ranked. I was never much for ranked, but given the time I've had in Splatoon 2 ranked, we'll see what ranked is like now. I'm probably way out of the meta right now, so that'll be an interesting play, but it doesn't really... The meta probably doesn't even reach us down here at rank C+. Like, Mr. has not played ranked at all. But I'm not doing Ring Fit tonight on stream. I'm probably gonna pick it up off screen with the what's it called? The custom mode. I was like, where the heck are the zones? Which tells you how much I play ranked. The zones are obviously completely different in the second game. Zone placement, you know, they are going to do that. That was very poor play on my part. None of that. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't have a beacon. I'm gonna leave that beacon there. There's a beacon near our zone right now, and I want to keep it there. For if... Oh, heck, we've got both zones. We got both zones, okay. Well, we had both zones. Making a fantastic push, the blue team is. Don't think I didn't see you. I was hoping one of my teammates would go back for that, but it's fine. Ah, just lose us the zone while trying to super jump. I should clean things up a little bit. Oh, wow. Y'all saw the game like chug for a second there, right? Can we do something about this, please? Let's play a little intelligently. Por favor. Hey, what's up? Speaking of playing intelligently, guess who didn't? Brush your teeth. Let's just do one of those, so we can, Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy? Don't think I don't see you there. My zone now. I'm out of ink, never mind, not my zone now. Well, I stalled the clock for a little bit. I was hoping my teammates... Actually, they were all four really running hard on our zone there, so I could have maybe maybe came around and cleaned up their zone a little bit, it maybe would have distracted them. You know, they might. Then again, I'm not sure how much they were paying attention. They might have had one player on defense there. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't play a lot of ranked in this game. We'll try this again. Yeah, for sure. Ranked was never really my cup of tea. And now it's going to take approximately 1,000 years to fill a lobby because nobody has C+ accounts anymore. Because the sequel to this game's been out for years. But anyway, I don't know, as much fun as this is a really good look back, but it really shows you how many improvements were made for the sequel. We might wind up changing games to Xenoblade Chronicles X here. Whoa, and I think I'm just going to start a new file from scratch. Because I don't remember what's going on at all. I know I was like trying to complete the game as I went. Like make sure I get every side quest. Like no. That's not a thing you do on the first playthrough of this game. Like, I was like, oh yeah, it's like an MMO. You just accept quests and you can get to them. It doesn't let you get quests you can't do yet, right? No. Xenoblade, like, I assumed Xenoblade was like an offline MMO type thing just because it was an active time battle RPG and I don't play a lot of ATBs. You know, it's not really my portion of the RPG genre that I enjoy very much. I like that kind of turn-based thing. At least when you're playing a computerized one, you know, it's very slow, methodical, simple. Snails are a lot harder to get here because there's no Splatfests, and you get snails every time you level. You don't get Actually, you don't even get snails every time you level. You gotta get wins. You gotta get X amount of wins, or you don't get any snails at all. Just not at all, 0%. Wow, this lobby's taking its sweet time to fill. But yeah, I think regardless of whether we win or lose here, I'm just gonna pick up Xenoblade Chronicles X, and we're just gonna aim for the story directly and just grind if we feel like we need it, instead of just trying to get every quest like I was. You know, I was like running around like consulting a strategy guide, like where do I get these items? While I warehouse a one zone map, zones in the middle. Very linear map. Very simple to interact with. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't, despite the good ability spread on this hidden super jump item here. Whoo, that Splatling was very doggedly pursuing me. Have fun with that. Alright, now we just gotta stall them out. Okay, easier said than done, obviously. Can someone get that guy? Okay, just gonna do one of these. Completely miss every shot, too, so it's kind of worthless. Just wasted a bunch of time. Oh, cool. Very clearly intelligent special use from the enemy team here. Just gonna try and do one of these to keep our hold on the zone, you know? Oop, I walked out a little too far. 39. This is gonna be we're gonna have to stall them for a really long time if we don't pick up the zone again. Like that. Gonna at least try to control this half of the zone. At least when I have ink. Okay, that's on me. This is going to be a very slow match now that we both have large countdown timers. Hidden jump is going to do me many favors here. Should not have thrown that sprinkler, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be a long, real pain in the neck match now. We both have very large countdown timers, and they're going to take their time counting down. Come on, guys. Sprinklers are a very good play here in the zones mode. Oop. Just gonna do one of these. My zone now. Hey, I softened them up. Can y'all do something about it? So very clearly, the enemy team's very coordinated here. They have a specific strategy, and they're going to implement it. It's a lot of put these sprinklers on their side of the zone, so it's very solidly held on the boxes on their side of the zone. Have fun with that. Okay, was not expecting to get that splat, but okay. The Splatling knows what they're doing, very adeptly holding their control. They know they're a hold still and hold the line type class. They're taking full advantage of the fact. Oh, it's Splatling up in the perch on the right there. Really gonna cause us trouble. Oh, well, I just stood there and let that happen. As soon as, if we can get this zone back here, which not looking like a very good prospect, but entirely feasible. We can just... Oh, what? Did we lose? What happened there? Did they take it from us in overtime there? Okay. Very good plays. Alright, I think on that note, definitely going to head on over to Xenoblade land. Yeah, I'm just gonna... But, that'd be really interesting, I think, coming back to this game for, like, marathons. Anyway, let's head back to the plaza. Wow, and there's no... Oh. The Inklings took their sweet time loading. No Miiverse posts here anymore. Rip and kill Miiverse. I did a video series. It's very old now, and it's probably not really worth watching. But I did a video series on the amiibo challenges from this game, and they were a great time. It's mostly just me complaining about this school internet. Oh yeah, I have every weapon. No, I don't. I think at one point I did, though. But I wasn't playing this very actively. Anyway, let's, now that the game's saved, let's jump out to the home menu. And start a new file in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that one, but it's fine. I'm going to change my tags around here. Blind. because I'm playing a blind playthrough. Because it's been long enough that I don't remember any of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Xenoblade Chronicles X. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more tag. Let's say... Oh man, I wish I could do closed captions. That would be so nice. I could say easy mode. What's the other tag I want here? Glitchless. That's a good tag. Okay, we'll update our information here. And we'll toss the Xenoblade Chronicles X disc into the game. And we will play game. Yes. Where's my phone? I should probably plug my phone in. It needs to... Oh, preparing update. I know most of my Wii U's memory is actually like some of the speed improvement patches, so the pop-in wasn't so bad. Oh, come on. I gotta sit here and wait for an update? Seriously? How long is this gonna take? If this is gonna take a long time, we're switching games while we wait. Oh no. No. That's fine. That's like 13. Yeah, that's not that bad. We'll just wait. We'll just wait it out. I thought this was going to be like an hour-long update for takes forever, 5,000 type thing. We'll just hang out and wait. Is just chatting a tag I can apply here? I don't know. But we'll hang out and we'll wait. I have the AMA tag on the stream. You can ask me anything, I guess. Oh man, I've been planning my D&D campaign for some of the people from Sharatomo's Discord. I've called the group Anime Scar Gang. I'm kind of hoping a better name comes along, because as much as Anime Scar Gang makes me laugh, we need a name for the group that actually sticks. They're currently headed, hang on, can I show images here? I think I can, yeah. Image. So we'll just add the image of Karsus here while we wait, and I'll show you all my, my continent and where they're headed, and maybe what I have planned. Okay, that's not where it needs to be in the layout, but that's fine. We'll just put it right here. Okay, so they started in Openshaw, up in the mid-left there. The one with the star. And the... Can you guys see my pointer? You guys can't see my pointer. So they started in Openshaw, and obviously the road heads to the Harbor of Rust. But that place obviously sounds like a bad idea. So they decided, yeah, we're going to camp right outside the Harbor of Rust so we don't get monsters. And then we're going to go into the Violet Timberlands, which is that big purple area. And we'll see what comes out of that. I have some encounters and things. I have some things planned for in there. And they could always come back to the Harbor of Rust at any time. You know, obviously. I may have to beef up the encounters a little bit if they come back late in the game, but it's not the end of the world. They're headed for the Violet Timberlands. Their final destination currently is Anchime, the place in the desert down there. And it's... I hope they don't get there too early, because I have some really fun, spicy things that are designed for a higher level party. And, like, obviously if they get there at a lower level than I expect, I can just change things around. That's how it works. But I'm hoping that they get there as, like, a very high-level party, because that would be fun. Then I can pull out some really cool stuff. The Violet Timberland shtick is they are a forest, but they're a forest in a place where the boundary between planes has thinned. And so the Feywild has crept its creepy way into the Violet Timberlands, along with pretty much any plane that gets close enough. And over the years of exposure to the strange energy of the outer planes, the Violet Timberlands has gone from a normal forest to a place that has purple grass, and purple's the very common color. Rather than the, nice chlorophyll green, there's giant mushrooms to go with the trees. There's a lot of weird things going on. And one of the players actually even came from, so to speak, the Violet Timberlands. Their character concept was originally set up to be in the Magic the Gathering setting, Ravinica. And I was like, well, we're not doing Ravinica, but I have this area where the planes are weird. And he went, yeah, sure, the planes are weird. So he shows up here, and it was really cool. But some capital T things are going to happen. We're going to actually have some combat if they go the way I think they're going. Anyway, the game has booted up, but I'm very excited about this D&D campaign, and I'll try to keep you all posted. If you can't tell, I drew that map myself. It's not very pretty. I'm not a very good map maker. But I have plans for this continent, and this continent, as all continents are a subset of a larger world. And I have some interesting things planned all around for the world. It's going to be very fun. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, I know the Miiverse service has ended, so this is what happens if you boot the game up right now. It's like, the Miiverse service has ended. Miiverse and anything that uses Miiverse will not work anymore. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what Blade reports are anyway. Apparently I don't have a continue. I deleted my save for this. So I guess we really are starting from scratch. New game, I guess. Brightness level. Can I? Oh, okay. Don't want it too bright here. But I don't want it too dark on the screen either. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, auto power down is disabled. I don't know what... Oh, that just puts it... Okay, that's TV mode. Okay. Well, confirm, I guess. How do I start the game? Do I hit start? Hey, I would like to, Oh, I just changed my settings like this. I guess. Hello? I would like to, Oh, cool. We'll just call it good. And if anything's a problem, when playing online, your in-game profile will be shared with people. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Wow, that's really dark on you guys' end. But we have a nice little star field happening here. And then the Nintendo logo. Okay. What are we doing in space here? Are we floating in space? Hang on, is there a way I can brighten this on you all's end? Because things are floating in space right now. Captures, Elgato, properties, Monolith Soft. Well, looky-loo. Oh, you all can tell what's going on now. That's fine. It's just in really dark shots. You can't tell what's happening. It's a little bright on my end, but it's not the end of the world. We are floating around in space. Some things are happening. a space station is happen. I gotta be honest with you, I don't remember anything about this game. And I'm very curious as to what's happening. Does the game tell you anything? Because, like, I knew what was happening when I first played this game. Does this game, like, have any sound? Is it it's trying real hard to be cinematic right now. What? Planet is being attacked by another planet? Hello? Is the Earth is being attacked by whatever these are? What's going on? Oh no, space battle. That's what's happening. Okay.
July 2054 AD.
Y'all hear that alright?
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Well, that's not a good thing.
The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus.
So they just
launched all across the planet.
They did colony ships. Okay.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere.
Oh
Only a
jeez.
small handful managed to
Rude.
escape. Among them was our ship.
Oh,
the
they
White
just
Whale.
straight blew up the planet. Cool.
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
I like how they have a whole city just chilling in the middle of the ship. Like, oh, we'll just make this we'll just use this as our initial settlement. It's fine.
Since then,
Okay.
2 months have passed.
2 months have passed since they crashed and made their dome city into their home city. I gotta admit, I really wanted to like this game when I first got it. I genuinely only got it because I really enjoyed Shulk in Smash. I was like, oh, this is another Xenoblade game, and the one for the Wii is super expensive. Let's play a male character. Boring. Oh, we're gonna take 1 billion years on character creation. Of course, there's a character creator, so I'm gonna take 1,000 years. Let's go with this anime, this suitably anime dude. I want to be tall. Let's be big, tall. Skin color. Oh, do I just get to pick arbitrarily a color? Can I pick like something outlandish? Oh, I can. go dark blue skin, just for the spice. You can't see the freckles at all, so it doesn't really... Oh no, you can. Let's go heavy freckling. I don't know what the... Is this just like a blush? What's going on here? Let's go with that one, I guess. Gotta have an anime scar for the anime scar gang. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's make human cureness. Y'all remember LGBT&D? I do. It was fun. We're making human cureness. We're playing as human cureness. Decision has been made. Hang on, let me pull up my reference for human cureness here. Oh man, the art's out and about somewhere, but I have it here saved. Open my reference image for human cureness. Did he have freckles? He did not have freckles. No freckles, not allowed. We're playing human cureness. He has an eye scar. Does he have them cheekbones that don't quit? Yeah, he do. He's got the scar over the one eye, obviously. Doesn't have any moles though. So, sans moles. Okay. Okay, now let's back out of the skin menu and go to the hair menu. He's got silver hair, obviously. Style. We gotta have a big messy energy. Not quite that anime. No. Oh, wait. It didn't give me all the hair. Oh, are these all of my hair options? Just total? I guess Final Fantasy hair then. I mean, this is kind of good. Yeah. Special. What does this do? This gives him a little ahoge. No, I don't want the clump of extra hair. He is a clean-shaven boy. Oh boy. So we obviously need silver here, but what silver is the question? Oh, wait. Okay, this is obviously that one. Hang on, let's see what we can get here. I kind of like the, half of his hair is a different color thing, but no, that's not, that's as close to Cureness's hair as we're getting. I think. Yeah, that's probably as close to Cureness's hair as we're getting. Okay, hair has been chosen. Eyes. He's got them good green eyes. I think they don't hide his dragon pupils very well with the disguised self. We'll go. Oh, this is his actual, this is his sclera color. Okay, or not his sclera, his iris. So this is his iris. So he's got average green eyes, and then the color 2 is what I'm looking for here. We need this is silver, actually. It's more like this. Yeah, that kind of like steel type color. Yeah. Okay. So we've accomplished the eyes here. I don't know who did the voices for this game. That's a good question. That's a Google question. Makeup. Is he cool enough to have eyeshadow? I don't think so. I don't think the eyeshadow's even doing anything. Like, I don't see any change. If there is a change, I don't see much of one. We'll go with this. And then lips. Can I go like a silver type thing? Because I feel like despite his need to disguise himself, he's the type to be minimum subtle about a few small things. Disguise self can only go so far. This is a lot of like slight variation in color. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. I think. Maybe. Unless... Yeah, we'll go with that. Face paint. Does he have any face paint? Oh, numbers! Numbers are tempting, but no. I don't think he's got any of that. Those are cute, but no. What are my options here? Because some of these are really cool. I kind of like this. I don't know. I don't know that it's in character for Kyrnus. It's like a hero mask. Oh, that's great. I don't know that Kyrnus would have a face tattoo, so we'll go with that. Okay. That's sort of human Kyrnus. That's probably as close as this character creator is gonna let me get to human Kyrnus. Oh, I can't hear this.
Victory is ours. I'm off balance. Rock and roll. Hey! Hey! Huh? They staggered me. There's no substitute for real combat. I've been staggered. We've still got a ways to go.
I feel like Rookie is the appropriate voice here. Kyrnus is big, tall. Okay, so this is probably the closest we're gonna get to making human Kyrnus. In this character creator. This is The Sims. This is not. Yeah, that's our character. Like it wouldn't like to get the face shape I want for human Kyrnus. It's like it's very much closer to like my actual face, kind of like rounded a little bit. But oh well. That's the closest the character creator will let me get to human Kyrnus. Oh man, listen to that disk drive just going like. It's just trying real hard. Ooh. Ooh. I like the visual design here. So we're coming out of stasis, I assume.
Attention. External access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5,
I think initially I was playing like a robot style character.
2, 1.
Like I had the full robot eyes. I love that it lets you be dramatic and have like not human eyes. It's fun. You guys cannot see this at all, can you? And there's not really much I can do here.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
In fairness, I can't really see much either, so it's not the end of the world.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Yeah, I guess. I haven't done Kyrnus' voice in forever. Wow. I missed that campaign. It was so much fun. This game is very
Careful.
anime.
Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
It's raining. There's like a whole mechanic of like,
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact.
oh golly.
Good thing I found you. My name's Elma.
Is
You
that
wanna
rain
tell
like
me
killing my
yours?
bitrate, or is that just my screen? I think that's just my internet struggling.
You don't even remember your own name? Must be the stasis hangover. That's
Ruh-roh.
not good.
We don't remember our own name.
Just try and focus.
Major
alright?
amnesia. Name entry. Obviously, we're Kyrnus. Confirm. Of course we are. We're Kyrnus.
Good.
Good, there we go. What else do you
What
remember?
else do you remember?
I don't need to voice act this.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Let's say we're still disoriented. See what happens.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, alright? First things
Of course,
first,
now it's gonna
you're
tutorialize
needing
me
a
that I
weapon.
was like, no, I can't do things. Like, it's not the end of the world,
Alright,
you know?
let's get going.
It's like, I don't remember how to play this game, so tutorial's not a bad idea. This game is just really a lot for the Wii U. Take a moment to check the mini-map if you're stumped. Following the yellow arrow should reveal the way forward. Though an occasional excursion off the broken path, beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about all work and no play after all. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna go the direct opposite of the direction it wants us to go. And see what we can find. What's... Oh, X is switch weapon. So, like, I can equip, like, a sword or a ranged weapon. Okay. Toggle sprint. Obviously, in case we want to run places. Go big zoom. Of course, we're going to want to run places at some point. I like the mental image of, like, this guy being like, oh no, I can't move, and then just sprinting. Is this a pod that didn't make it?
Most of the white whale's life.
Ah,
force
it's a
was
pod that didn't make
survived
it. Okay.
like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
I suppose.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale. do
Yeah,
you?
I don't remember what's going on.
You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on?
Earth, I don't understand.
Remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your
Are
homeworld.
you sure about that? I'm not even a human person.
Rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces
If you say so.
and destroyed.
Dude, I just saw the opening cutscene. You don't have to play this again. I guess it's playing this in case you
Ring any bells?
skip the opening cutscene.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
That's fair. Your entire planet exploding is not a positive memory. A bug.
It's been following me for
Let's
a
punch it
while.
in its face.
I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Okay, this is how we play this game, apparently. Initiate combat by targeting an enemy and then drawing your weapon. Target with R and then hit A to attack. So,
This is what it comes to.
yes, I would like to draw a weapon.
Open fire! Work as a team!
Shadow strike! Target in sight!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Okay, thermal damage versus topple targets does more damage, so we wait for the topple thing. Okay, so I'm not much for ATVs like this, but this could be interesting. You're not half bad.
Not half bad. There's plenty
So
of
the
work
left and
back
right
in
on the
city for
D-pad
someone who
lets
knows
us
how to
pick
handle a
between
weapon.
abilities. Look depressed at the idea of work. No, we'd be interested in doing work. Like, yeah, we're gonna get coins.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's
Sometimes
get
it lets you have free camera during, like, cutscenes and stuff, which is interesting. Like, it'll show you a little icon up in the top. Nice. Take all the items. Can I change my loadout here? Nope. Okay, we got a point of interest here. A treasure. Oh, you got a mash. That's weird. I know I did a lot of the stuff like that. There's some level 1 enemies. There's some stuff to inspect here. What's this? A crayon jelly. Okay. Okay, there's some stuff hanging out here. Let's attack. Can I attack these? I cannot. Apparently. They're hostile, but I can't attack them. So we're just gonna toggle sprint. Oh, dude, look at that jump! Do you see how high I just jumped? Like, while I had sprint active? That's crazy. What's going on over there? Sprint. What's this? Mash A.
Make good use of this experience.
Can I change my equipment here? Party, ground gear. Oh, I can. Insufficient level. I can't use that yet. Okay. Ooh, okay. Does this let you do the thing where you can pick your look separate from your gear? Because that's really fun. Okay. We'll keep going. Jump. Something over there. There's something. There's an item. Item get. A lacy potato. I don't know. This could be fun. I don't know if it's gonna be fun, but it could be. An iron knife. Do I have to swim? Oh, swimming is just another movement type. Okay. Easy peasy. I was like, oh man, what if we have to do a swimming minigame? No, swimming's just another movement type. Look at that jump though, like new. Okay, let's target these. Can I sneak up on this or something? Is that an option? Can I target this? Is it?
It didn't have to be like this.
I'm taking the first strike.
Okay.
Flame grenade.
So while it's staggered, that grenade does more damage. Since I'm up close, let's do this.
Slide is nice. Move in and do some damage.
Hello?
Open fire. Work at victory.
Okay, so I clearly don't have 100% of what's going on here. Take all those items. Can I target this?
This is what it comes to.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Watch your step.
Slide is nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade.
Oh, physical resistance up. I guess. Oh, that just... Does that just happen?
Chrome armor.
Oh, I have to select it.
Upper hand. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Victory.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay. I don't think I know what's going on. Honestly. Like, I'm attacking it, obviously, but, like, am I damaging it optimally? Like, Oop. Ah, see what I mean? While you're waiting in a load screen, it'll let you change the camera. Like, if you're gonna do pre-rendered cutscenes, why not bump the everything up on them? If you ask me, anyway. Then again, this
The
looks like it's
rain's
in.
starting to let up. Just
It's
in
an
time for
engine, so.
sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
I don't know. I don't know that I feel like I'm playing this correctly. You know, that's something I have to worry about. I kind of worry about with RPGs. I'm like, oh, am I playing optimally? Like, there's a whole system about, like, skells or whatever. Apparently the world in this game is super huge. It's got the same kind of vibe as the first Xenoblade Chronicles. As in, like, if you see a thing, you can go there, which is super cool. But, like, speaking of RPGs, I still need to finish Bravely Second. I really wish,
Pretty wild, huh?
like, Bravely Second could have very easily just been an expansion pack to the
They're
first
all
game.
indigenous, as far as we can tell.
Oh, cool.
We
They're all
need to
from
learn
here.
to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Yeah, we are stuck here. I'm sure there's, like, some kind of bonus for, like, when you switch weapons to melee, or, like, certain attacks are melee only, or something, you know? This is really pretty, by the way. Like, really well done. Oh, no, wait, I didn't want to skip it. I wanted to let it finish out. I just don't want to talk over, like, cutscenes.
We call
The
this
planet is Mira.
Mira.
As in,
You won't
look.
find it on any star chart,
I wonder why.
but it's our new home.
It's probably you won't find it on any star chart because it's really uninhabitable. And humans have a bad habit of...
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed.
I thought that said SCP for a second there. I was like,
Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall.
I could?
But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean. All
That's like,
a mess.
don't go down there. They're gonna beat you up first.
Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? You guys wanna... If we wanna reach the habitat before sundown, we'll need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Well, obviously auto run needs to be on. A dude. Hey, can I talk to this dude? If you keep proceeding along the cliff top, you should be able to reach it without much difficulty. Okay. Except there's items over here, and I simply cannot miss any items. It's not allowed. Mash A a little bit to get some items. Are these a thing I attack, or are they chill? No, they're chill. Oh, this makes it so you don't have to hold buttons down. It just kind of like, you tell it to go a direction and it just goes. Now these I can attack. Except I can't target them, so never mind.
I'm taking the first strike. Stay
Now
close.
it's my turn.
Assault hammer.
Oh, I missed.
Now. Flash. Not at him.
Bring the reinforcements. Watch out.
What's taking damage and what's... Sorry, this is kind of hard to track.
Close range combat.
Okay, we're getting a lot more misses on this one. Taking damage. Can I change my targeting here?
Sliding slinger.
Target block, select art.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Can I change the pet? Ooh.
Too much force. Somebody else.
I should heal up first.
Assault hammer.
Sliding slinger.
Grenade.
She just like zooms off into the distance, like, okay.
Green edge.
Okay. So there's clearly a way to, like target different parts of the body there. And that's the most efficient action, but let's not get into every flinch. Alright, fine.
They're off guard.
I didn't want to attack this, but that's fine.
Watch your step. Now. Plus
Green
strike.
edge.
Flame grenade.
Target in sight.
Not
But
bad.
you just kind of have to...
Close in. Don't let up.
Oh, well that one went a lot faster. Okay, well there's one of these over here. Can I attack this first? Oh. Huh. Can I attack this? Is that allowed? Oh, no. I have to proc the battle manually.
Assault hammer! I'll take point! Charge!
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade!
What's this one?
Sliding.
From the side, boosts damage. Okay.
Slit edge! Yeah! Now step in!
Now it's my turn.
Step back. Okay, so it auto-targets appendages based on where you're standing from the thing.
Slit edge! Too much
Upper
force!
hand. Shadow strike.
You still got a ways to go.
Nice work.
Okay. Oh.
Didn't have to
Alright,
do
I
that.
guess we're attacking this. Can I please? Thank you.
Shadow strike.
Assault
Sliding
hammer!
slinger. Green
Flame
edge.
grenade! Head to destroy! Now fire away and topple! Slit edge!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
So there's clearly like some systems happening here. I'm just not
Sliding slinger.
parsing them very well.
Still got a ways to go.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh, we missed our direction that we needed to go. Jump up these rocks. Can I would like to be able to like, why can't I, hang on. So if I hold R, then can I pick a target to attack before I start here? Or is that not an option? No, apparently not.
I'm taking the first strike. Stay close.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer!
That one did it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll show them what they're up against. Yeah! Now step in. One down. Close in on the next. Slit edge! Too much force.
Whoa, what happened?
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger.
Okay, so now if we move to the side, oh, I kind of flubbed that, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, that goes a lot faster now. So you just have to make these checks every now and again, I guess.
Sliding. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike. Nice work.
Nice. So I ranked up.
Experience.
So obviously I don't think you have to fight all of these, but I am anyway. I really wish I could aggro these without the flinch
This
though.
is what he comes to. I'm taking the first strike.
Early
Stay
bird.
close. Slit
Now
edge!
it's my turn. Sliding slinger.
Got it. Take this.
Oh, that was way too early.
Flame grenade!
So we'll wait to take this down before we use that side-oriented ability again on the larger one. Oh, how did that hit me? I was all the way over here.
One down. Close in on the next.
Now it's my turn.
Slit edge!
Upper hand.
Assault hammer!
Keep moving and do some damage.
We reflect on our battles later.
That's the spirit. A good attitude for the long road ahead.
I'm gonna. Oh, no, I'm not gonna avoid this fight, I guess.
Shadow strike. Sliding.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! That's split edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'm just gonna keep strafing around it.
Sorry, guys. Can someone heal
I
me?
should heal up first.
Please?
Appendage destroyed.
Oh, so I've been getting auto heals here.
Scream edge. Now, my turn.
Kind of up my defense here.
Split edge! Yeah! Now step! Assault hammer!
Now that's toppled, do the thing that does more damage to toppled enemies. Yeah, come get me.
Keep the rhythm going.
So now I've drawn aggro, as the kids say.
Shadow strike.
Yeah! Now step!
Okay.
Finish, do some damage. We got him. Let's move.
I don't know if there's like an encumberment system. Obviously we want to avoid that big level 21 thing over there. Like, I'm sure there's like a way to like specifically start encounters by attacking other than letting them sneak up on you. I don't know. I feel like I'm in very much a I'm in very much a good position to play this game right now. I've got enough downtime to kind of get into it. Cutscene happening on the screen. It does look much larger.
This was just the habitat.
The white whale was one heck of a ship. There was a lot of it, and now it's crashed, and all that's left is the city.
That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
That's the big level 21 thing that was like earlier.
Rex's. Wild.
Uh-oh. Those things don't look very happy.
You can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate.
Oh, well, I'm hoping I was wrong about the big level 21 things then. Okay, mandatory fight.
Be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Side.
Strike.
We'll, nice, it's toppled, so we'll do the thing that gives us... Now it's super toppled. Oh, that doesn't have nearly as much health as I thought it did. We'll shield the NPC here. Just because she's a little better than us, obviously. Ooh, it's attacking me. Okay, from the side. Zoot!
Switch to close range combat.
Yeah, sure, close range combat.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh, that thing just like turbo kicked my butt. Like whatever it did, it toppled me for a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I obviously probably don't need to circle strafe as much as I was.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
They aren't necessarily friendly, so if you interact with
Come
them,
to
they'll
learn
attack
there's
you.
a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
Okay. So are you gonna let me target
Alright,
some
let's head
things, or am I just gonna have to
Who
like
knows? Maybe
get
safety
into
inside will
stumble
jog your
into
memory.
fights? What's the deal?
To make good use of this experience.
Okay, so there's some items here. There's another thing to fight. Can I choose to fight this, please? Thank you.
Doesn't have to be like this.
Okay, but it did though.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
I'll show them what they're up against.
Upper
bad.
hand.
Now close in. Don't let up.
Side slash.
Victory itch.
We got it.
Okay.
Let's move.
There's a lot of good concepts here. I don't know. I'm sure there's like more nuance. There's like, oh yeah, this thing works optimally under these conditions, etc., etc. Ooh, who's this? Hello there. Can I talk to you?
Thanks.
Hello, you must be the new friend that Colonel Alma mentioned in her report. Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate's closed. If you enter the city, you're going to need to use the elevator to the top of the stairs. We'll open the gates soon, thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all the trouble. But until then, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. I guess. If you insist, I'll be understanding and climb the stairs. But, like, at some point you get, like, a big mech in this game, apparently, which I'm very excited about. Elevator. Hang on. Are there other people to talk to? We're missing out on spicy lore? No. Okay, let's go. Can't talk to those people. We can see the world from here. We could see the world from here if it wasn't raining. Never mind. I do like the music. It's a little cliche, but it's not atrocious. It's a little like, oh, dramatic anime travel music. But it's not atrocious or anything. Then again, wasn't the first Xenoblade the same way? Like, it was occasionally generic, but normally very fantastic. What do the numbers on the big tower in the middle of the city mean? I would like to know.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
At least it has subtitles on.
For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
And what's the name then?
We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome.
Oh, so we're in
To
LA.
NLA.
Okay. Of course, LA survives, not any of the other cities. Womp womp.
And so it was that another survivor came to join
So far,
our
I think
band
this
of
game's just a
refugees.
very, like, unoffensively
Together,
average
we resolved to forge a new way of life here on
RPG, but I'm also, like, just through the tutorial level, so... Oh, a
New
cat.
Way was our beautiful
Blessed.
lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Into the unknown. What does
Our
the
native
60%
home was
mean?
gone,
I need to
swallowed in
know.
a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
This is a really cool, like, flyover shot, though. It really shows the level of detail choices being made here. But other than that, okay. I don't know. I'm interested. If you all are interested in seeing more of this, do let me know. But I think we're gonna save the game and call it a night. Yes, confirm. We're gonna save the game and call it a night. Maybe pick this up again another time. I sorted out the cable nest on my desk, so it's pretty easy to switch from Wii U to Switch. I might do,
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
yeah, sure. But not right now. I have a stream to end.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Yeah, okay. We'll go to my living quarters, but I gotta end the stream game. I'm thinking maybe I might borrow an idea from Say a Pimp, who does this, like, starts a stream and then, like, pauses halfway and goes and has dinner, and then goes back after dinner and keeps playing. I might pick that up, especially on Friday nights. With news I am truly delighted to share.
Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members.
Golly.
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills
I don't trust this guy.
that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest.
This guy only wants to talk about the successes.
Director General? Since when?
2 days ago, ma'am.
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Yeah, I wanna know who these people are.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor.
Ruh-roh, we were the only surviving pod.
Snowfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chosan was never one to let the truth get in the way
Ooh,
of her
that's why I don't trust him.
Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit.
Okay.
Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
Yeah, I mean...
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect.
Oh, so these people are, like,
And the award for best
still...
ass kiss goes to...
Oh, dang.
Well,
So
I'd
these
remind
people
you
are
both
still,
that
like, they
man's
remember
unnecessary if I thought you'd
Earth.
listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work.
This is rated teen.
Until next
Okay,
time,
we're good.
Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now.
For now, anyway. Okay, well, when we're done with this cutscene, I want to be done with stream because I've been live for 2 hours, and I want to toss the rest of these episodes up. Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. We'll learn more about New Los Angeles. We'll learn more about New Los Angeles next time we play this game. Alright, folks. If you want to see more of this, let me know. You know, shout at me on Twitter, post in the comments on YouTube, that type of thing. And if you don't want to see more of this, also let me know. Like, are you looking for more Ring Fit? What games do you want to see? This has to know. Because if you don't tell me anything, I'm just going to keep doing what I want and not what you want. So, if you want your input to be valued, it has to take place first. Oh shoot, we don't really have a, we kind of have somebody to raid. Let's go say hi to Luca Jen. Anyway, I'll see you guys, Monday with probably more Ring Fit. If not Ring Fit, then probably more Xenoblade Chronicles, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.